Hello friends, welcome to Season 3, Episode 1 of Day on the Street. We're back here with the Grace Foundation in Richmond Town today. We have a big focus on food this season as we're building out Nikki's Kitchen, and we're looking forward to having you.
We're about to meet Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. Talking anything with Dan on the street, yeah. D-A-N, Dan on the street, yeah. 10314, just knock on Grace Foundation's door. If you really want to meet Dan on the street, yeah. Dan on the street.
So my name is Mark Intasia. You're at Mark's Bake Shop. We started the bakery 6.5 years ago. It was our home and business.
My name is Amanda and this is my husband Mark and we own the bakery. We're gonna make hand-rolled croissants. We're gonna make a plain croissant and a chocolate croissant. So are you guys ready to do that? You ready to jump in? And we need a lot of help. They take a lot of time and we need you guys to help us do that. So the plain croissant gets cut into a triangle shape and then the chocolate croissant gets cut into a rectangle and we put a little chocolate baton in it and then roll it up. All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
So this is the dough, guys. This is croissant dough, right? So this dough, it takes 3 days to make.
So, 3-day process?
It's about 3 days. So the first day, you're mixing the dough, and then you have to get all the layers of butter and dough. So it has to be folded, rest, folded, rest. And we do it all by hand. A lot of places use a sheeter. It ends up being 27 layers. So it's 27 layers of dough and butter when it's all finished. But that whole thing takes a day, and then it takes a day to rest. And then once, what we did today, we was like the finishing step where you cut them and roll them up and put them in the oven.
You guys make a ton of other things outside of
Yeah.
just croissants. We've seen cookies, donuts, everything in here. You guys just get to
Yeah.
play around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we draw a lot of inspiration from our kids. They'll come in and they'll be like, oh, let's do this and let's make that. And we've named a few of the desserts after our kids. And even just now, like talking to those kids, they're like, you know, giving us inspiration already for maybe like a Halloween or a special Grace croissant that we can name after them.
Sure. Now you mentioned earlier that you guys are based in historic Richmond Town.
Mm-hmm.
Your new partnership lends perfectly to where your location is at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you doing over there?
We're hosting Victorian-style tea parties in the Bennett House. So it's a small room. It's very intimate. It's meant for a group of 10 to 15. It could be a birthday party. It could be just a get-together with friends. Everything is set at a Victorian-style table with 1800s antiques and china and little tea sandwiches and pastries. So it's definitely a really different and cool experience and something I think that no one else is doing. So we also have a small event space next door. So we're doing some birthday parties and small showers, like sprinkles. You know, again, small events for groups of, I'd say 10 to 15. We set up a really nice spread with all kinds of like finger foods and baked goods, and you have your own private space to, you know, enjoy your company and have a nice party. You guys are doing really good. Are you having fun?
We're having fun, Amanda.
All right, I'm glad.
So you have a couple new things that are happening around here. Well, some new, some old. You guys are doing some great things, some charitable work that's coming up into the holiday season.
Yep.
You have a new partnership in Richmond Town.
Yeah, so we have, we did it last year and we're gonna be doing it again this year. We do a Thanksgiving food drive. So everyone that comes in gets a raffle ticket and we raffle off like 3 free Thanksgiving pies for every, dry pantry item that you bring. And then we donated to the local Staten Island Food Bank last year.
Before we put these out to sell in the store, the plain ones are plain, so they're self-explanatory, right? But these also look plain. If you don't see the chocolate, you might think they're plain too. So what we do is take a little chocolate and put it
Oh
on.
my god. Chocolate the best.
Chocolate's the best.
This winner. This winner.
You get it?
So if you guys wanted to make a croissant flavor, what would it be?
Halloween.
Halloween would be the flavor?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Shut your cup, Halloween.
If it was a Grace croissant, like a specific croissant, it's the Grace Foundation, what would you put inside?
Vanilla. Vanilla.
Vanilla?
Yeah.
Now that you have this new formed relationship with the participants, we'd love to have you keep coming around and be involved. So we have this new kitchen concept called Nikki's Kitchen. If there's anything, if you guys would ever want to come down, bake, teach a class, be able to use the program, we'd love to see you down there.
Yeah, so we got a little taste of that today. The guys from Grace came in and they were a lot of fun. And I just had asked, when could I do it again?
Yeah.
It was like, it's rewarding for me to do it where someone is just naturally having fun and they were asking just
I
off
think-
the wall questions is good for my creative process.
Yeah.
You know?
I think you could get lost in it when you're doing it every day.
Yeah,
It doesn't, sometimes the creativity comes out and you just are doing like your process over and over. It could be a little mundane.
Yeah.
So then like it breathes kind of new life, I think, into
They love being hands
the
on.
process.
Yeah, they were great.
I think it's so important to like give back to our community, like, and just keep, pouring good. I feel like good pours into us and our business, and it's important to give back
And show our kids.
and show our kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
We
It's-
love seeing family businesses. That's what
Yeah.
makes Staten Island
Yeah.
thrive, is being able to have such a strong mom and pop community. And you guys are doing it better than most. So we really appreciate you guys and what you're
you.
giving to the Grace Foundation. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
And
Thank you. Thanks for coming.
Can't wait to seeing you again soon.
Cool.
Yeah, we look forward to it.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mark.